Think of your 30-year journey at Sweetwater and think about a time when you faced like a crucial moment in your career as a leader. It's kind of a make or break situation or an opportunity. And then I want to kind of understand like what was that? Because to me, again, 30 years, gosh, there's so many lessons learned. I'm sure there's a couple favorite failures in there, but what's something that stick out as like a really key moment for you, if we could unpack that a little bit?
So it's going to require a little vulnerability here. I actually did a stint in marketing back in the late 90s. The department, at least when I started in there, was very, very small, just a handful of people. And by the time I left, it was maybe two handfuls of people. What happened was, and I don't remember all of the circumstances around this now, but basically, I'll just say it this way. We ran into, air quotes, I don't know what that really means, but sort of one of those kind of gunslinger kind of marketing experts who had really done a lot of fairly amazing things, right? So a very highly credible person. So the CEO and founder decided to bring that person in. The idea was that person would run marketing, right? So, okay, well, hey, wait a minute. I thought I was running marketing, right? Many people have dealt with situations like that. But boy, that really did cause me to have a major evaluation of my life. Do I really bring value to the table as an executive or a marketing executive? And what sorts of things should I do to be that guy, you know, kind of the more maybe linchpin and just all kinds of stuff. And I probably, like a lot of people would do, I started looking at other opportunities. I had a variety of things that were sort of coming together. And frankly, I just didn't feel good about any of them. Like they were good on the surface. They would have been good gigs, in charge of a lot of stuff, making good money, yada, yada. But I just felt like, no, there is a special sauce here that's great. And I would hate, and I know it. I just know this stuff like the back of my hand. So let's find a way for me to add more value. Anyway, long story short, we found a role for me in the sales department as being one of what at the time were 3 sales leaders. And I just sunk my teeth into that and took those hard learned lessons of, you know, not that I was complacent, but you really do, as a leader, have to truly bring value in every phase, like to the employees, to the customers, to the company. And so I really worked on that a lot on myself as part of that journey. And that turned out to be a great, great, fantastic thing. Like within a few years, I was the senior vice president of sales. And our sales were just growing like crazy. And there's just a lot of different kind of training and interactions with sales management that I sort of helped wire up back in the day. It was just a really great experience and got to, as a result of making what I think was a wise decision, got to stay strapped to this rocket ship and help drive this thing to the moon. And then funny, full circle, 6 years ago, Chuck said, how would you like to be the chief marketing officer? And there were some circumstances around that, but it was really another great opportunity and sort of a second time, if you will, of being in charge of that. And that's been fantastic.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This segment is brought to you by Salesforce. Salesforce brings marketing and engagement together. If you want to learn more, head over to salesforce.com/marketing. And please subscribe to this channel for more marketing insights from the world's best marketing leaders across the Fortune 500 and beyond.